Flosstube, welcome to my channel. This is A Stitch for Mom, and we are on Flosstube number, is it 10? 10! Flosstube number 10, we're in the 2 digits. Yay! Sorry, I made this video once and I didn't like the way it looked, and so I took a couple days off and I decided to make it again. So I apologize for, not having a video lately. There's been a lot of stuff going on in my life. I got a tooth pulled, which caused like a whole bunch of pain down my mouth, and so I wasn't talking very well, and I wasn't stitching very much. I was just kind of blah. And then this week I've had to go up to Omaha a couple times for some emergencies with family, and it's just been 2019 has already been a hard year. So we'll see. Hopefully I can keep getting my videos out when I like weekly. If not, please be patient. There's a lot of stuff going on. And I will like inform you guys when it's time. But yeah. So to start with, I have not, like, I've been in Omaha all weekend, so I have not stitched. This is my first time being home. I have not stitched very much. So my, like, whips, I don't have like a ton, but last week I did start some new things. So we can go ahead and show you some of the stuff I've worked on this week. I ended up starting a basket full of springtime when it was negative degrees here. It was very cold. I'm sure most of us have had that cold snap come through. We didn't end up having school on Wednesday, so that was nice. But I don't think I did any stitching. I did like grad school work. So this is what I got done on it. It is turning out so cute. So I am stitching it on 28 count Monaco. That's hand dyed pink, or it's writ dyed pink, and then I dipped it in some tea and coffee to get it that grungy look. I am changing the colors to just colors that I have in my stash. So I think this bunny is Cocoa Bean. This is Old Money. This is Queen Bee, or the other yellow that I use. I can't remember. I can get you a list of them when I'm done. But it's turning out super cute, and I'm so excited. I am forcing myself to wait to decorate for spring until the end of February, till March. I'm gonna force myself, which is really tough because I love spring. So I got that done. I got that started. Another thing I worked on was my Howl's Moving Castle piece, which is coming along really, really well. I'm loving this. I actually thought that I miscounted, and then I was gonna have to rip out all like this up here and like try to count the black. And if you've ever had to do a pattern where you have to count like black squares, oh my gosh, I was so mad. Like, I was very upset. And then I took a break and I recalibrated myself, and it turns out I was right. I was fine. So yeah, this one is coming along swimmingly. It's doing well. This is also on 28 count Monaco. It's just white, so I didn't do anything with this. One thing with these, like, more of like geeky type patterns, I just like to get very just very clean, and not so like country looking. So that's why I did the white on that one. It's turning out great. I love it. It is going to be a while till I get it done, but that's okay. I'm just gonna keep plugging along. The other piece I worked on is, oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. It's so cute. Is my The Cattle Are Lowing by Hannah Rendell and Rendell Designs. And look, I got the baby calf. He's not done yet, but it's so cute. I'm loving how this is turning out. This one is also, like, this white is really hard because there's like 5 different shades. And you'll have to like, and I'm doing it shade by shade, and so I'm counting like the squares, and I miscounted a couple, but you can't really tell. It's okay. It's so stinking cute. And this was in a Just Cross Stitch magazine. It was a calendar. A calendar that was in Just Cross Stitch magazine in like September 2016 to December 2017 was what the calendar ran. I had looked for it on eBay. I couldn't really find it, but I didn't really like have the right. I don't think I was searching for the right stuff. So if you need a picture of it, let me know, and I can post a picture because I have the calendar. It's just put away somewhere because I made a copy so I could like mark it up because those are hard. My last whip that I worked on that I didn't finish is our stitch along. Yay! So, in case you are new to my channel or just need a little refresher, we are doing a stitch along with Lizzie Kate's Christmas rules. So, how this works is that we take one rule a month and we stitch it, and that's kind of our stitch along. Can you do more than one? Yes. Can you do fewer than one? Yes. You can do it however you want. Our goal is just to get it done by December. So the reason why we're doing this is because these charts are like $8 a piece. So when I have to buy 6 of them, $8 to $10 a piece. So when I have to buy 6 of them, that's quite a bit of money to drop on one pattern. So I wanted to spread them out and be like, well, I'm probably not going to get it all done in one sit. So I can just spread them out. And I thought maybe a couple of you would want to do it with me. And there are tons of people. If you go look on Instagram, check out the hashtag Christmas Rules, or 12 months of Christmas Rules SAL. And like what people are doing is amazing. Madame Ice, you should check out her color changes. They are gorgeous. I like want to rip all mine out now and do it her way because it's beautiful. But yeah, definitely go check those out. So, Be Kind and Of Good Cheer was our first month. So this is what I got done on it. I did have to rip this branch out once, and I was frustrated. But it's turning out so cute. I am changing some of the colors. So I'm converting to all classic colorworks. I'm only using one shade of green when it calls for 2. And then I'm putting some black because I like a little bit of black in my Christmas stuff. So I'm adding a little bit of black in there. And I don't think there's supposed to be snow right here. I don't think I'm going to do it because I'm just not a fan of the blue mixed with the red and green. Like blue by itself is great. And if you want to do like a blue version of this, it's amazing. But like mixed with the green, and it's just not my style. Would not fit in my house, I should say. So yeah. So I got this. This month, the month of February, the shortest month of the year, but also the longest for teachers, one of the longest, is Treasure Family. So hopefully I'll be starting this in the next couple weeks. I got a lot of stuff coming up this month, parent-teacher conferences and such. But hopefully I can get this started. I was hoping to have time to stitch at the hospital, but I just didn't. I didn't pull anything out. So yes, so those are my whips for this past 3 weeks. I do have a finish to show you. So I have a start and a finish. So my last video, I showed you that I got the Let It Snow. I said it was from Stitcherovia. It's actually from Tiny Modernist, however you pronounce it. And I finished it. So this is how it turned out. I stitched it on 28 count, black Monaco. It's actually what was left over from my Autumn Acres farm. And I put it in this box that I found it's like a net. So there's 3 of them, and I found them at Walmart for like $9. Truthfully, this is what's keeping me from putting my spring stuff out. It's like, I have a winter finish. Beautiful. It's just, I love it. I did change some colors. So I used, Spinach, Classic Colorworks for the green, and I used 816 for the red, I believe. Somewhere in that 800, like 816, 817 range. And then I just used white for the regular white. But it turned out so cute. And I'm going to it's not Priscilla-fied, but I did use the magnets because I'm going to be able to change out what I put in this little box. So I am excited about that. So that is one of the finishes I had. And then I ended up finishing the Automaker's Farm. So here's what I decided to do with it. I might still put something up here. I'll wait till next fall. But I learned how to do ruffles. Just hot glue and scrunch. It worked though. I did it twice because I didn't like it the first time. But yeah, so as you can see, this little pumpkin is just going to sit like on my, above my stairs like it has in the past. But now it's going to have this beautiful, beautiful piece on it. I love how this one turned out. It's so cute. If you haven't stitched this, you need to go stitch it because the new one is coming out. I've heard we're going to get a peek of it next week. If you haven't already, check out Hands On Design's Instagram or Priscilla Blaine's Instagram and go look at it because, oh my gosh, I need to buy it. I was going to say, like, I'm not going to buy any more. So I was like budgeting and I'm like, I don't think I'm going to buy any more patterns this year because I have enough to do. And then they're like, oh, we're doing this new series. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, now I need to buy it. So maybe I'm just going to buy that series. We'll see. And I have to buy my Christmas rules and stuff, but we'll see. So, oh, I'm going to show you some previous finishes that I have. So I was going to show you some spring finishes, but I want to wait on those. So you know how people have kids and they have like their kids in their hallway and pictures of their kids. We have pictures of our dogs. I use my camera and I take some pictures of them. So I also have some cross stitches that sit up there. So the first one I'm going to show you is Satsuma Streets. I think it's called Dog Park. This on 28 count Monaco that's tea dyed already, so it comes pre-tea dyed. I did change one thing on this pattern. So this little pathway is supposed to be like a yellow. The yellow is not showing up with the tea dyed, so I made it red. I'm trying to get it so there's not a glare. It's really cute. I finished this like 2 summers ago. I want her to come out with another dog pattern. She has 2 cat patterns. Cats are great, but I'm just not a cat person. She's come out with dog patterns. I mean, her stuff is amazing. If you've never, like, go check her out because I love it. The other piece I have is Lizzie Kate's Dog Sleeve Paw Prints on Your Heart. So I did change the colors on this. I just kind of used what I had in my stash. We lost... I'm not a lucky person by any means, ever. So we've lost, one of our dogs had a stroke, just wasn't in good health. And then we lost another one, to an accident that happened with one of our friends. And so that piece is very meaningful to me. So it kind of sits up next between our 2 pictures. So I really like that piece. I am going to be stitching dog string because I have 2 places that I have my dog stuff. So I have it on the board, school talk, sorry. I have it on the wall and then I also have it right in my entryway. And so I'm going to stick this in my entryway and I already have my fabric ready to go. I just got to get her done. Ugh. Remind me not to say get her done. I don't. So I did buy some new patterns, just two new patterns. And this was before I decided that I wasn't going to buy any new patterns. I bought Stacey Nash's berry basket. I really want to make this berry basket for my bedroom. It's like the patriotic berries. I love it. It's so cute. And it's so tiny. I didn't realize it was going to be so small, but I'm really excited for it. So I'm going to start that. I bought everything I needed for it, for the most part. And then I lost my cover sheet already. I think it's in my car. But I also bought Bessie from Little House Needleworks, the little cow that says milk. So I did buy everything I needed for that too, and I'm going to get started. I might start that today. We'll see. And then I would like to start Bless Our Home. So I told you guys about this. I'm going to change a couple things. I'm going to take out this rose bush and add another dog. And then the house is still going to be blue, but I'm just picking a different blue. And then my door is going to be a red color because that's the color of my red door. And then my roof is going to be gray, like a dark gray. So I'm excited for this. And this is going to go in our bedroom. And then the final, oh no, I got 2 more things. And then I'm going to start spring string. Now I did start this already and I didn't like the fabric that it was on. So I only had 2. I only had the A and then half of the bunny done. So I just went ahead and just kind of snipped that piece off and I re-dyed it to have, I just dyed it to be more purple. So the purple in here, the purple in the pattern, I'm going to have to change to a different color, but I really am excited about having this just a little bit brighter. It's still like, so what I did is I dyed it purple, then I tea coffee dyed it and I got too dark, like just not what I wanted. So then I re-dyed it purple. So then you can still see, it still has some of that grunge look to it, but it's still going to be a little bit brighter, like what I want. So that is, good. And then my niece's birthday is coming up. So her first birthday will be in March. And so my stepmom was talking about how she's going to, right now she's been staying in my parents' room. And so they're going to get her own room, kind of redo it. And so I want to start this birth sampler for her. I would really like to do the whole thing for her, but someday I will. But just right now, it's like one thing at a time. Ever seen Dinotopia? If you haven't, go watch the movie. It's really good. It's like the TV special. And one of their things is, it's like, do one thing at a time. And that's how they talk. And I do not follow that rule. I do multiple things at a time. So that is kind of an update on my life. I do want to get, so I bought a punch needle, which I told you guys about. It's this one. I don't like it. It's not working for me. Like I can't get it to work and I don't know if it's me or if it's the actual, oh, it's like bent. Ugh. Or if it's the punch needle. So I want to get the Cameo Ultra Punch, but I can't find it anywhere. So I'm going to continue to look because I would really like to get started on some punch needle because I think like Teresa Kogut is coming out with some really great pieces. And I would just like to get started on it. I did want to give a couple shout outs to some new floss tubes that I've been watching. Jen Crafts, go check her out. She, one of her recent videos was talking about her stitchy storage. So how she like digitally stores it. Sassy Stitchin' Sister and Brothers, or Sisters and Brother. That's pretty cool. I really like their channel because like my sister and my brother are like the same. So it's me, my sister, then my brother. Same as with them. And they're really cute and they're really fun to watch. Looking for floss tubers to watch, you can go to my channel and just go to the people I subscribe to and go check them out because that's how I found a lot of the people that I follow. You can go through that way. For our giveaway winner. So I am so sorry that this has taken me a hot second to get everything figured out. But we were giving away the extra Christmas rule that I accidentally bought because I'm disorganized. So in the comments below, I ask you to tell me some of the, like the one, like this year, what is one stitch you're really looking forward to finishing? It was really great to hear all the stitches. I knew some of them I didn't know, so I had to go look them up. So that was really cool. I liked that. The winner of our giveaway is Lynn McGill. So Lynn, if you could get a hold of me either through YouTube, Instagram, or I will have my email in, if you click the arrow down below, I will have my email. If you can email me your contact information so I can get this out to you. I'm excited for everyone that's been following me. I think I'm up to like 320 some subscribers, which is awesome. So it was hilarious. So I was telling my brother about it this weekend when I was home, and I was like, yeah, like it's really cool. And he's like, well, do you have like 2 subscribers? And I was like, and my sister's like, no, she's got like 200. And I was like, actually, I got like 300. it's just really fun to share my life with you guys, so I really appreciate it. Hopefully, I will have some more stuff done for you next week. Don't be surprised if I don't have a video next week, just with everything that's going on. I'm just going to have to play it by ear. But I really appreciate you checking out my channel. Lynn, don't forget to get a hold of me and go to my subscriber, or go to my my channel and go to the people that I subscribe to and go check out all their videos, because it's amazing. So, all right, thank you for tuning in. Bye.